Welcome to part 20 of the Devil May Cry 4 playthrough. Hopefully, the last part and the finale of this playthrough. Oh boy, this game and its bosses. Let me tell you, I'm not very fond of the bosses in this game, not just because I don't really like the bosses in general, except for Burial. Burial is cool. But it's also the fact that you have to fight each of these bosses 3 times, and in Agnes's case 4. Like, that's ridiculous. First they make me backtrack half of the game with Dante, and then they make me fight the same bosses I already fought twice a third time. Just why? Okay. So, this is the last part, and once we get through fighting the Pope, we actually do have another boss fight after that. Not much, not really spoilers, but yeah, okay. So, it was one of these I wanted to show off. I forget which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's this one, Showdown. Yeah, I think that's it. And something I also forgot to mention, if you don't like, or if you bought an ability by accident, or you just don't like your ability setups, you can actually refund all of your Proud Souls and then redistribute them. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Can't believe it took me until the last part of the playthrough to mention that, but yeah, that's an option. I'm gonna actually need to use items in this one because I hate this guy. So let's go. Let's finish this playthrough off. So yeah, right now he's in possession of the Sparta sword. So this is going to be a bit tougher than the last time, obviously. Why does everything Johnny on Bosch touches always has to have either a Getsuga Tensho or some kind of sword-related shockwave move, hence Zero from Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and Ichigo? Time for more abuse. Hopefully this will work. Just for the sake of getting some extra damage. And it does. Sweet. Oh boy. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? Alright, this is getting annoying. Hopefully this will finish him off. And it does. Perfect. Game over, sir. Okay, that was cool. And that's pretty much it. That's practically the end of the playthrough. She's been doing that this entire game. Why would you make her do that? Whatever. So yeah, there actually is one last boss fight. Technically. One last buster. And that is the end of this playthrough. Kind of. Still a few more cutscenes and some credits. But other than that, we're done. And now they're best friends forever. I wonder if Dante knows. Little does he know, we're actually not. Because this series is getting rebooted. Oh, such a touching romantic moment. It's the pinnacle of Devil May Cry. Well, that was the end of the Devil May Cry 4 playthrough. Hope you enjoyed it. Probably not, because this is my first playthrough and I don't know what the hell to do when like starting off stuff like this, nor ending it. And thankfully they gave me a nice little distraction to keep me from being focused on what I want to say. So, after this, I'll make like a short review. I probably won't have to make it too long because most of my thoughts are within the playthrough itself. But in case for the people who actually don't want to go through 20 parts of my bullshit, I'm going to make a short review of my thoughts of this game so far, with a little bit of my thoughts on the reboot coming up. And finally, now that the playthrough is done, I can delete the install data because it takes like 5 gigs off my PS3. And my PS3 is only 40 gigs. I still have the fat one. I wanted to get like the backwards compatible one, but this is the only one I could find. So, yeah. Well, anyway, after this is done, since it is, I can now delete the install data so I can actually do another playthrough of a game that's downloaded onto my PS3, but I can't install it because Devil May Cry is taking up too much space. So now I can finally do that. So stay tuned for a game that I actually missed out when it first came out, and I'm horribly ashamed that I missed out because this is one of the PlayStation 2 classics, like one of the games that if you own a PS2, you have to have played this game when it was still around. Are they really just gonna stand there? There's no demons you can like make out now. it's been fun, I guess. This is officially the end of the Devil May Cry 4 playthrough. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Name is KL64291 of the Synchronization. Peace out.